This is the Year 3 and 4 Addition and Subtraction, Day 4 and 5 Introduction. The objectives for today and tomorrow are to add using column addition, to also subtract using column subtraction, and to even use rucksack to solve word problems systematically. This is rucksack. It's a systematic approach to working out word problems. The R stands for read the question. U, to understand the question. C, to choose the most appropriate method to solve it. S, to actually solve the question. A, to get an answer. And C, to check you have the right answer. The first thing we need to do is to read the question. So, there are 120 children going on the trip to Adventure Theme Park. The teacher has counted 86 children so far onto the coaches. How many children are still left aboard the coach? So, next we have to underline the key parts of the text to help us understand the problem. Going back to it then, I've underlined 120 children because that's key information. I've underlined 86 children because that's also key information. I've underlined how many children and left because these are all bits and pieces I need in order to work it out. Once I've underlined, I need to choose what calculation I might use to solve the problem. So, how many left is another way of saying subtraction. Therefore, we may need a subtraction to complete this sum. I'm going to go back to the question again. I had 120 children and the teachers counted 86. How many are left? So 120 take away 86. Here we are, it's 34. So I can actually check the answer is correct using an inverse. I can do 34, add 86 to see I've got 120. And there we go. So we're going to try this one together. Firstly, I need to read the question. Dave drives 259 miles on Tuesday and 347 miles on Wednesday. How many miles has he travelled altogether? I next move along to the U to understand. Let's see which bits I've underlined. I picked up 259, 347, and how many miles altogether. That's the key information I need. I'm now going to choose what kind of sum I might need to do. How many miles altogether is normally an add sum. So let's try and do a sum. I'm going to now do this as a sum. 259 and 347, making sure that I put all my numbers in the correct columns. I start at the ones column. 9 add 7 is 16. I leave the 6 and carry the 10. 5 tens add 4 tens add 1 10 is 10 tens. I leave the 0 and I carry the 100 over. 200 add 300 add 100 is 600. So leaving me 606 miles. I need to check my answer is correct, so I do the inverse. 606 take away 347 should give me 259. And as we can see, it works. Now have a go at today's worksheet.